So in today's video, I wanted to show everyone just how affordable snowboarding can be if you really want to get into it. Besides the pass, of course, that will be the most expensive part. But for those of you that have a local mountain nearby that can get a pass, if you've never done it before, you want to get into it. If you know it's something that you're going to do multiple times, then by all means, just go ahead and buy you a little cheap setup like I'm about to show you all how to do here. Or try rentals for a day and see if you like skiing or snowboarding. However, I think snowboarding can be done for cheaper. So we're going to start with $150 right here, okay? First thing that I bought, I went and scoured Facebook Marketplace over the past week, got everything together that I needed to, and the first thing that I got, so I actually bought these a while ago, but my boots. I've been on these boots all season. I bought them at the beginning of the season, and they were $25. I went with the laces because I don't trust the boas, but it's kind of hard to find boots for that cheap, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. You just got to be patient and find you a deal. Okay. And the next thing I bought were these K2 CTX rear entry bindings. So they're not quite the phase entry bindings that I have. So with these, you have this latch down, open high back, slide your foot in there, clamp up the high back like so, and you're locked in. They're a little softer, a lot softer than my current bindings, but these were 40 bucks is what I paid for them. And next, I have the bread and butter, the board. This board was $60. It is pretty beat up if you can't tell, but the base is perfectly intact. You got some drawings on here from the guy who owned it before. No big deal, but there's no core shots or anything like that. The edges are pretty sharp, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wax it myself later. And it's a pretty soft board too. Not a whole lot of pop, but it's soft enough that you can still probably have a lot of fun with it. So, let's put it together. Alright, so we're going to set this up just like I have my other board. So we're going to do a 9 in the back and a 12 in the front. All right, board is on, or bindings are on the board. We're ready to go. I cannot wait to go and try this thing out. All right, so I've already taken a couple laps, but not on the budget board. So, we've got the bindings, the board, the boots. It's time to go see how she performs. Thinking about doing, we're definitely gonna be hitting some jumps. We're gonna be hitting some powder. I found a couple spots where there's segments, and then just overall, just see how she rides for $100 setup.
All right, let's get
backwoods with you. It's like a just at water situation.
Okay. Hopefully.
Trying to get into some like markets this year.
Yeah.
A couple outdoor stores.
What's this? A Magpie Coffee Company?
Magpie Coffee.
All right, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy those, man.
I will.
Making it today?
Yeah, I'm doing one on this board. So
That's right.
got the bindings for $40, the board for $60, and the boots were $25.
Dude, that's how we all got into like skiing. Also.
Yeah.
We just bought some stuff from a thrift store. And we're like, this stuff works perfect.
Facebook Marketplace.
Just fix them up.
Oh yeah.
Like,
It's kind of soft. I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks on me though at some points a day. That's all right.
that's $10. This old ride.
No way.
Yeah, it's got a clear base.
Oh, that's sick. And it's in great shape too.
Dude, the edges were pristine at the park. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild out there.
Yeah,
People
man.
post up all day.
I'll have to go check that out. I think it's front side 180 off the rip. Oh. All right, switch. Not enough. Not enough. Woo. Oh, that was the man. Okay. All right, first impressions. I'll slow down a little bit so I can talk. All right, first impression. The board itself feels fantastic. However, the bindings feel a little loose. So, I will tighten my shoes and try that again. Even if you have one of these cheaper boards, like you staying up there, you have good edges and a good wag, there is hardly anything a good tune will not fix. But I am loving this board. Honestly, like I'm on a $600 board right now, and this thing was $60. A tenth of the price. All right, we're gonna hit ball hooter right here. Try and catch a little bit of pow, a little bit of foul, a little bit of cream. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about these bindings. Yeah, just tighten my shoes real quick. I love meeting people on the chairlift. Especially today, like, I think I've gotten just a couple more subscribers today. Got Magpie Coffee Company that gave me some free coffee. That's pretty sweet. Met some other people that are like, dude, I'll go follow you right now. Like, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Okay. All right, let's see. After tightening my boots, if the bindings do any better. Okay. Oh, best thing about having a rock board, or a cheat board, I should say. Best thing about having a cheat board is you can hit rocks and not give a shit, which is what just happened there. Oh, miscalculated. Gonna have to unstrap. Oh no. This is it. This is where I died. Oh. 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 If I can just crawl over here. Ah. Whew. Okay. All right. Here we go. Sometime today. So, board's doing pretty good. I'm honestly having so much fun with it. So if you only have $150 to play around with, spend $125 getting you set up. Spend another on the $20 resort beer. But yeah, I mean, the board did great. It was nice skiing something that wasn't a wide, hitting some quick turns on the moguls. I thought it did fantastic on the moguls. And then we have a beautiful day to ride. Like, I don't know what all you can and can't see, but yeah, I got to meet some good people. Rode for cheap. The most expensive part is gonna be the pass, but that's something I would recommend saving up throughout the year for. That way, like, for those of you who can't do it this year, at the end of this season, that's whenever you go on Facebook Marketplace, you find these kind of deals. I just got lucky, and then save up throughout the summer and the fall. Get your pass. Come rip it next year. Yeah. Until next time.